My guest tonight started his career as a street performer and has since conjured his way to becoming the Magic Circle's Close-Up Magician of the Year. Matthew Le Mottée, also known as the Dapper Magician, won this year's prestigious prize, only open to members of the Secret Magic Society. I'm so pleased to say that he joins us now. Thank you so much for coming in, Matthew. Now, Magic Circle HQ is based in London and is super top secret. We're not allowed to know exactly where it is. But what was the competition like?
It was high pressure. We had an international attendance this year.
Wow.
So there's somebody coming over from Chicago, somebody came from Scotland. So the pressure was quite high. But I'm pleased with the result, obviously.
Obviously. Was it quite fun to take part in it? Was it your first one?
No, so it's my 7th attempt, but my goal was to get 3 years in a row, and this was the 3rd year in a row. So now I can wash my hands of it and be really proud of what I've achieved.
So you're like a complete superstar when it comes up to Close-Up Magician. But how does one become Close-Up Magician of the Year? What does it entail? A
lot of hard work. So I've dedicated... I started when I was 6 years old, so I've dedicated almost my entire life to learning things behind the scenes, secret sleight of hand, things that I can't share with anybody else, but all for the purpose of delivering mystery and the impossible.
6 years old? What sparked the interest?
I had a Paul Daniels magic set after seeing a television magician. Yeah, I know, right? And I just carried on from there, really, and turned it into a profession. And
you've been doing a lot of street performing as well, haven't you?
Yes, so in my early 20s especially, I paddled the streets of Covent Garden and various other towns and cities, and it was a real learning curve and how to deal with audiences.
Well, I have to ask you, you did a trick for us earlier that involved rope. Are you allowed to tell us how that worked?
Oh, you just need sort of a piece of rope or string or, in fact, you could even use a little piece of wire.
OK.
All you need is a little piece. You obviously need a pair of scissors as well, Charlene.
No, that's one of our mics. But oh, my gosh.
As you can see, just cut the rope. But what you don't realise, most people don't, is as you squeeze, the wire actually fuses. And that's how it's done.
OK, I actually have no idea how you just did that. That is just... I'm actually quite fascinated by that, Matthew. Thank you very much for that. I was a little bit concerned that I was going to have an awkward conversation with you because you cut up one piece of our equipment, but luckily I didn't have to. But, I mean, that's unbelievable. I mean, do you still have the same passion for it now as you did when you were 6 years old?
Definitely. After performing professionally, sort of going to corporate events, weddings and private parties in people's homes, you really feel like you're making a difference and sort of delivering the magic and the mystery, which I think adults really deserve.
And what happens now? You are a Magic Circle winner, so the world is kind of your magic oyster now.
Well, I think the World Championships of Magic is probably the next stepping stone off the back of this, but that's not for another few years. So until then, I've got a show coming up in October in London. Oh, perfect. So that's my next project.
So people can see you in action then. Well, Matthew, thank you so much for coming in to talk to us. It's been fun.
It's been a pleasure.
Thank you.